Okay, so I'm getting ready to just unwinterize here and get the show on the road, and this is what's going on. I'll show you. So when I hit the button over here, see the bed is kind of getting caught up. Try that again. See that? And so I figured that what's going on is that back here, let's see if we can focus on that. So this is kind of backed out. Like you see, this is loose over here. And if you look at this side, it's all the way out and it's not as loose. So somewhere along the line, this became loose, and I think it's hanging up on one of those screws in there, like that, for example. So I'm going to try to tighten that, make it look like the other side, and see what that does. I think I'm actually going to have to back this out. It feels like it's in there pretty good, but I think I need to back that out, this part out, so that there's about as much thread as that side, perhaps. See what the rest of them look like. Well, this side doesn't have one, but, well, yeah. Nope. This side just has a belt. So I think that just needs to be backed out, and then at that point, maybe it'll start working again. Right? All right, guys. So that worked, I think. So I used a number 14 wrench, and if you're looking at this bolt right here, it was all the way inside. Well, not all the way, but about halfway inside. And what I did is that I loosened it back up and pulled it out. And now it's lined up with this line right here, which is the same thing that that one is doing on the passenger side. So I went ahead and cranked it with this number 14. So that's going up this way and turning it counterclockwise if you are looking directly at the bolt from this end, counterclockwise. So that means that way. If I'm holding this wrench, that means it's going up. All right, so that pulled it all the way out, and then I just tightened it back down, or I tightened this little one back down so that it's right alongside that. And I did that by going clockwise, so that's down the opposite way. And now, let's test it out. So, down, come on. Okay, perfect. So that's going down now. And that's going up. And if you look in here, I think it had been doing it for a while because it actually has some marks in there, or maybe you see how it's got a mark in there, and then when you look at this side, there's no marks in there at all. So maybe it had just been loose from the factory, and then it was just slowly backing out, and then today was just the day that it failed. Regardless, that's how you fix that.